Hello, good evening, guys. I hope you are doing all fine. In this YouTube video, we are going to discuss about the stacks, queues, and circular queues. In stack, we are going to perform push, pop, and display function. And coming to queues, we are going to enqueue, dequeue, and display. And similarly, in CQ also, we are going to perform CQ, DQ, and display perform operations. So starting from stacks. Okay, what is stacks? Let us look at this pictorial representation. Okay, here stack is a representation of collection of similar data types which are stored in an, I mean, vertical way. I mean, it is an 90 degrees rotation to an array, similarly as an arrays, but here it is a 90 degrees rotation for the arrays. See here, the elements are stored in an vertical way. Here 10 is stored in the top base of stack, yes, and then 20, 30, 40, and 50. And here we are going to point, for example, in arrays we are going to initialize each and element with I, right? For I is equals to 0 and I equals to 1 index value. Here we are going to initialize with the help of top. Here, when no elements are present in the stack, then we are simply say that top equals to -1. Okay, as there are no elements here, we simply say that there are no elements present in the stack. That means top double equals to -1. Okay, if top equals to -1, then here there are no elements present in the stacks. So okay, let's move on. And yes, if here when we check here, there are total stack is full, right? So it means that top equals to size -1. I mean, stack is full. Yes, let's move on to our coding part. Here we are going to perform push, means insertion of elements, and then pop, and then deletion of elements, and then display means a traversal. I mean, we are going to print all the elements present in the stack. Okay, for I have taken this. Okay, let me tell you what is this. Okay, here we are going to for speed process, our video is going very long, right? So for that I have already taken this. Here we are going to use push function. These are the function declarations I have been providing, and then pop is an another function, and void display is an another function. Okay, after function declaration we are going to okay, there is no issue here. Here also we can provide the information about the stack. Okay, here a stack of, for example, size. Let's define size. Okay, hash define size. Here we are going to declare the size in the global section, so it will be used anywhere. Okay, size 20, hash define size 20. Perfect. And then I think it would come back down. Okay, okay, after that we are going to declare the top equals to -1. Initially there are no elements present in the stack, so we are pointing this top to -1. Okay, we are going to write here push, and then second is a pop. Pop means deletion of elements, and then display means the displaying of elements present in the stack. That's it. Okay, here with the help of options we are going to take the options from the user. Okay, options will be present inside the loop. Okay, no, here is fine. Okay, here for case 1 we are going to use push function, and then simply break. After case 1 is performed, we are going to another function. So with the help of break function we can move on to another function, I mean push or pop. If break is not here, then with the help of case 1 only, all the functions are, I mean, are ordered in the form like they are going to run in the background, I mean in the upcoming. So that's why break is very important. We have to provide it. Okay, after then case 3 last is displaying of elements. Okay, that's it. We have provided fourth one is not necessary. Okay, so default case, I mean when there is no particular option given, then simply we are going to this is while one means infinite loop, I guess. Or no, infinite loop. Okay, after the three cases we are going to simply we are entering into the void push function. Okay, void push, as we are not returning any return data type, so it is in void. If we are going to return any integer data type, we will be presenting in the form of integer. If it is float return type, we'll be writing here in the place of void float. Okay, so we are not sending any return type of data, we will be printing here itself. So void is okay. So push, I mean when we look at here, the stack is empty, right? So if you want to insert the element, so we are going to insert element at first, I mean here, and then here, and then here. I mean as top is pointing to -1, as there are no elements. If you want to insert the element at 10, so top should be pointing at 0. Here it is 0, this is 0, this is 1, and this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So if you want to insert the element at 0, so top should be must be 0. I mean top must be 0. For example, if you are inserting 10, our top must be pointing at 0. Okay, that's it. So for that we'll simply write as, for void push function, first we'll check if there are, if this stack is full. If stack is full of size, we can't, I mean we can't insert more elements, right? So that's for that reason. Okay, we are going to check if top double equals to size -1. Okay, then we are simply printing as stack is full. If not, else, I mean if there are no elements present in it, we are simply taking the element, I mean from the user, and then we are inserting into the top of 0. That is printf enter the element to be inserted, and then scanf %d ampersand of I element. For example, let us take here int I element. Okay, after that we are going to insert the element, right? So stack of top equals to I element. That's it. And then क्या, एक 2 मिनट रुको. And top plus plus, after the insertion we are going to take the our top to here, I mean at position number 1. Okay, so far let's move on to void pop. Okay, as when we look at here, as there are, for example, if there are no elements present here, I mean the stack is let us think, If there are no elements present in a stack, we can't delete anything, right? So if we are going to check if a stack is, I mean, full or empty, I mean empty. If it is empty, we can't delete any more elements, right? Already it is empty, we can't delete anything. So for that condition, we are going to check if top double equals to -1. I mean, if it is -1, we are simply printing stack is empty, and we can't delete any more much elements. Okay, if it is not, then we are simply taking int d element, delete element, and delete element will be stack of top, and after that we are decreasing the top value, top minus minus. That means, for example, if there is no 50 here and our top is pointing here, and then d element would be 40, and our top will be here. That's it. Okay, for display, so we are going for I equals to 0 to I uh, less than or equals to top I plus plus, and then printf percentage d stack of I. Okay, let's check. We are given the size, right? Size as 20, as defined size as 20. Okay, stacks. Okay, enter the element. Let's push 10 element. Display. We have not written any printf, right? Stack of 0, right? Okay, printf elements are okay. Enter the element, for example 10. We are going to display 3 elements are why it is not printing stack of size, right? Stack of I, and scanf percentage d top double equals to stack of top equals to okay, top plus plus, and then stack of top equals to I element. Okay, 10. Okay, ah, okay, 1 minute. 10, and then display. Yes, that's it. That's it for today's video. Our stack, we have performed 3 operations. In further video we'll be discussing about the other functions.